Morning. Morning. It's Saturday the 4th of March. Yes, I had, what's the time? Oh, nearly 20 past 11. So, nice lazy morning for me. I slept in just after 8 o'clock, which is a real lay-in. I cannot do that. I think because I've been so busy the last few days, it caught up on me. I didn't put the alarm on this morning, so that was lovely. Got up, had a cup of tea, went back to bed, and that's a real treat on a Saturday if I can do that. It's not every week, once a month, maybe two. So yeah, so lovely. Got my hair down as well. So yeah, so really. Oh, now I've got a thing there. So yeah, lovely. So I cast on the April dishcloth using the Oxford cotton that I showed you yesterday. Really lovely, like spring green, and it's a design by the kitchen sink shop. So I will show you that later, so you can have a look at that. So we just made a pot of tea. And we're having the luxury tea this morning in the teapot, and drinking it out of a cup and saucer instead of a mug. So that'd be lovely. So that's a really nice treat for me. And I'm doing a Paula. I've got my hot cross buns. So these ones are cranberry and orange. And I don't know whether I had them last year or not. And yes, I do go and get have a look at the reduced section, and then I'll just put them in the freezer and then we'll get them out. So I saved 49p. So yes. I always burn them, they're on the Arga. So let me just check, because it's a treat for Mr. Jacks. They're okay, they're doing nicely. So what we've got on today, we are going to the butcher's. So we've had a big family discussion. Well, only been with two girls that will be coming over. Our son's down in Hampshire, but we'll probably have like a family Zoom, so that's nice because it's my husband's birthday on Monday. And it's just a bit difficult we want to be together, all of us, not just the adults. So for the boys, it's too late for them to come over. The youngest lives about 45 minutes away. He'll be at nursery all day, so he'll be knackered. So we've compromised and we're having Sunday. So it's been big discussion. I said, I'll cook. I was like, oh, it's a miracle in this house. So yes, as it's your birthday, darling, I will cook for you. What would you like? So he's asked for a roast dinner, roast pork, which he loves. So I've spoken to both the girls, and I know the youngest, she can't stomach roast pork, so I said I'll do a chicken on the side. But then we were going to have to cancel it because one of them is feeling really ropey. It's like a lot of us when we get like a cold or we just get a virus, apart from the virus, it's knocking us for six because we haven't been anywhere or been mixing or had all these things. So our immune system is really poor. So if you really don't want to come, I said it's fine. We'll just do a rain check. But no, they're coming. So I went and told my husband. I said, would it be alright if we didn't do it yet tomorrow? And he's like, oh, I really wanted to see everybody. I was okay. I said I was going to do roast pork and roast chicken. So now we're having roast beef because the youngest can't eat the roast pork. So off to the butcher. So yeah, that's a big waffly ramble. So that's what we're going to do. And then we have to go into town. My husband's got an eye appointment this afternoon. With him being a type 2 diabetic, they keep an eye on him. And we were just discussing when it was the last time, because I didn't think he'd been, with COVID and everything being closed. But he says he remembers going and having to wear a mask. So, but I still don't. He's supposed to have it, I think, once a year, but he's definitely hasn't had it. He might have had it perhaps at the start of COVID. So you didn't need to know all that, do you? So what's the plan for the rest of the day? We'll get those two things done. I think the appointment isn't until 20 to 2 in the afternoon, so it might be a bit of a messy day. I won't be able to get my teeth into anything. So I hope you're having a fabulous Saturday. The weather is really nice. And I think I've mentioned it more on this March vlogs than I have previously. I think just because it's been so horrible. We live like on top of a hill, so the wind just like comes up and just hits us. And I always, I go on and on that I haven't got any ceilings in my bedroom. I'm so deprived, aren't I? And just hits. I sleep, on the corner of the bedroom opposite the window, like the front of the house. And I always feel that the wind's gonna like open the roof like a sardine tin. Oh, should we just have thinking of that, should we just have a t-shirt reveal? It's my last t-shirt. And I haven't bought these specially for the vlogs, apart from a Gangster Granny. I was just spotted them, thought they were nice colours and whatever. But this is about a message I think is important to all of us if we remember it. So let's have a look. Are you ready? Let's just see. Hopefully. Oh, let's turn the camera up. Hold on. Can you see it? Yeah, self-love. I don't know whether this is a bit too much for me, but I like the word. I like the phrase. Let's put it on. I hope those hot cross buns are not burning. As I go and have your shower, I'll make you a cup of tea and a hot cross bun before we go out. Yes, self-love is important, and it's taken me a long time to realise that. It's not a selfish thing. It's if you're okay yourself, then that has a ripple effect on everybody else, and especially the times that we have been living in and what is going on in the world. I feel a bit helpless really as to we're limited to how much we can help. So sometimes you just have to recharge your batteries. I texted a friend this morning and said I was just in my bedroom. All my curtains were closed. I was doing a bit of knitting, had my cup of tea, and I was kind of being like a little mushroom. But now that I've got up and got washed and dressed, whatever, I feel a lot better. I feel that I can start the day, and we'll be watching the news in a minute. So so my lovelies, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Come on, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my word, they're so mad. Have we got something for you? Hey, have we been to the butcher's? Have we been to the No, it's not in my bag. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Hey, princess. You're all mad. You're all mad. Hello. It's about 1:20 in the afternoon. I'm just sitting in the car in the local hospital car park, as you do. I'm hoping that you can see me okay. I am aware that there is sun down here. It's absolutely beautiful today. The sun is shining. Yes, why am I sitting in a hospital car park? I'm just waiting for my husband to come back. He's just gone for his eye appointment, and the particular eye appointment he has, they put some stuff in his eyes to sort of dilate the pupils, and it can take about up to 4 hours for it to settle down. So we drive to the hospital, and then I drive back because he's not allowed to drive afterwards for about 4 hours till they're back to normal. So I thought, that's fine. I'll do it for him anyway. I don't mind. But a bit more knitting. So I'm working on my litmus cal, and I am doing rainbow colours. So look at that, isn't that lovely? So I think I showed it on my last podcast, and I think I was about that much. Yeah, I think I probably knitted about that much, because I started it last April and I was really keen to do it. I had a provisional cast on, and I remember when I used to go to the Knit and Natter, and the ladies, there's some very, very advanced knitters, and they would talk about all these wonderful things that they could do, and I was like, oh, I wonder what a provisional cast on is, and I had no idea. And then I had to do one for this pattern, and it's the Litmus Cow by Jude of Stranded Dye Works. So I looked it up on the internet, on YouTube, and learned how to do it. It's dead easy, so it's not a big mystery. So I think February has found me, and because as I say, I cast it when it was Prince Philip's funeral last year, and it was really sad. Really sad to, see our Queen. They've been married for over 70 years, 75 years. Just still sitting on her own, and so it's sort of attached sad memories to my project. But I made myself pick it up. It was one of my whips I wanted to get finished. And as I say, let me just hold my needles so I don't have all the stitches coming off. So that is how much I've knitted. And I should have read the pattern properly. I should have started with the grey or the neutral colour and then gone into the rainbow colours. And I've started... Have I started upside down? No, I should have started with the grey, but once it's all joined together, nobody's going to know, or does it really matter? Is it really any important? So, yes. So this is all the loveliness. Look at that. You see? Yeah. A bit like, is it Tom Baker's scarf out of Doctor Who? Sometimes I think you just need a bit of comfort, don't you? And your knitting is like the ideal project, but solace. You can just lose yourself in it. It isn't complicated, but oh boy, does it give you, just that satisfaction. So I was about to say, oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm going to give myself the deadline that I'm going to start finish it. But April this year, but we will just see. I on the yarn, let me just tell you about the yarn. Let me just finish this stitch. I ordered the yarn from Blue Fern Yarns. So this is my project bag that I made myself. Let's see if I can get all the balls out without dropping them all. So they're all the beautiful like rainbow colours. Look at those. Not too dark, too dark. Oh yeah. I don't know why I was doing that. So it's a set of mini skeins, I think 20 grams in 4-ply, and then this grey. And I'm not, excuse my floppy ball. I wouldn't say I was a grey girl, but I'm really enjoying this. This is Blue Fern's Concrete. And it is, just beautiful. Just beautiful. So yes, I'm just going to sit here and knit a few rows, and it will grow a little bit more. So hopefully, I'll see you later. Look at my hair. We went out this morning, I haven't even brushed it. So I need to be a little bit more presentable. I do apologise. So, me again, very short, but editing my video, try and get ahead of myself for tomorrow because it's going to be a busy day with all the kids coming over. And my video is a lot longer today than what I was expecting, so I'll keep it short and sweet. I promised to come on and show you the progress I've made on the dishcloth I cast on this morning. So it's the Emily's Garden dishcloth for March. So I just used my Oxford cotton. I think I was showing you that yesterday. And it's literally just a few rows. So it's a first sort of pattern repeat. That's really pretty, isn't it? Really pretty. These are quite a little bit, yeah, a bit more rustic than the softer yarn, the blue yarn that I've been using. So yes, so that's it. So that's all I'm going to say. I keep it short and sweet. I talk way too much. So I hope you have a lovely Saturday evening. We are takeaway night tonight. So yeah, we're going to have a takeaway and a bit of telly and do that. So look forward to being with you tomorrow and welcoming you into my home and sharing company with you. So good night. I'll say good night.